Hello, welcome back. We are Terramorph born! Yeah! Yeah, come on, I just can't wait to do Command Actor. Hi, we just casually killed a Terramorph, it's no big deal.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Hi, yeah, I need permission to deliver a Terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
No survivors, sir. All lost a Terramorph, which I killed. It's no big deal.
You killed a Terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
A researcher investigating the place, she gave me this gene tag to show you.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name.
Francois
Let
Sanon.
me check the database. Here we go. Service record.
Francois Sanon.
Wow.
V Victus.
That's a lot of commendations. Seems
Hadrian.
like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So this may actually be an urgent mission then.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyse it to confirm it's a threat.
I see. Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanon thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Yeah, it doesn't even compare. Doesn't compare. And doesn't compare. Come on, let's go. Ah!
Being in UC territory always makes me nervous.
Oh. Not designed for my hair.
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble.
Yeah, let's go see about
Not many
Percival Walker.
places older than Aquila. Old stories, old planet.
See you around.
Oh yeah, it's right. No, I walked the wrong side of the wall.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
I want from Captain Shillikin, Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Okay. You don't sound particularly interested in finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Oh, someone owes you bloodthirsty leeches money? Oh, I'm sorry, that's rude of me. I should apologize for insulting the leeches.
How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
And just tell me what was last seen.
You want to help the Trade Authority? You know who these guys are, right?
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
So this is the one of the things I take umbrage with the game's dialogue system is I can't just say, look, Sam, I need the information out of him. Just please let me say what I need to say to fucking get the information out of him, okay? It's called lying. Whee!
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Yeah, and a Hadrian Sinon sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker? Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
I made a delivery for Hadrian Sinon. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes.
Yeah.
But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
I'll see if I can get rid of the debt then.
That's good to hear. Now, You want my opinion? The most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
Thank you.
Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Okay.
Hey, you. Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
I'm going to try to.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Sounds pleasantly easy. I presume there's a reason you haven't handed over.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, good, I get killed spacers.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Awful lot of work to avoid buying a pillow, but sure, I'll help.
Great, great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Can't be arsed walking all the way back up that ladder. Or using the elevator.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
Greetings, Captain.
About a kilometre to go. In this gravity, I should be able to just run all the way there. Or at least a good distance towards it. Right, so you can see the top of it there actually just poking over the ridge. But I've got to go around that ridge, or over it. And the gravity on Mars is low, so I should be able to clear that. I just realised it's a clock in the centre of my fucking compass. Yeah, the aqueous hematite doesn't even appear on the list of things. Oh, spacey racers.
Show some hustle. Won't get me though. It's going down.
Woo.
Kill them at all. Just.
Alright, let's go. We've killed everyone, let's go. I just love the way they're like, Terramorphs are the most powerful things in the... Oh my fucking god, you killed one.
Tip of the iceberg. You can bet there's more spacers ahead. And probably behind too.
Yep, and we're gonna kill every last one of them. How did I miss that?
Get here!
Fucking... I still hate the fact that they level everything up. Like, it still annoys me.
Spacers everywhere. Wish we could get rid of them all one day.
It should be optional, like fucking level up enemies or not.
He's picking us off! Take this!
Take what?
Fire! Fire!
Alright, so let's carry on killing spacers. We need to come this way anyway as part of the quest, so may as well just clear out now. Doing the galaxy a favour.
Oh, it's time! Around, now!
Um. Okay, that took care of that. I don't even need a reactive shield anymore, to be honest with you. It's just there for the funsies thing.
I've had enough of this!
Right.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Completing. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room. The space I'll be waiting at the circle.
Oh, hang on, that's my mother calling me. And it's been end episode, so Sorry, it wasn't what I thought my mum was calling me for, so it's all fine. Now, there we go. Allah. I love that music. I love the low grav. But you can, like, if you want to be a bodybuilder, you can never be in low grav. If you want to be a bodybuilder, you should be in high grav. Now, we're not going to actually do this. We're not going to clear Percival's debt by handing this over, but I am interested to try and get a copy of the recipe out of him. I think you get a copy of the recipe and you hand it back to this guy here. And then I'll just go clear the debt by paying it without having to worry about this. Because I'm not giving the trade authority the means to make a new drug. Doing. One bad thing about my super jump height is, yeah, sometimes I can whack my head off things. Right. I'll hand it over to him, end the episode, the next episode we'll go clear his debt.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
I'll give our all sure.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Alright, we're not doing that. We are... just ignoring... Right. So, I don't know how you're supposed to go up there on your own. But yeah, we're going to go up this way. Yeah, we'll leave this till next episode actually. So we'll see you then, and goodbye.